I'm Biff from Bomber. Going to go through the kit, well, most of the weapons that I use during airsoft. Try and give you as much explanation what I put into them and what they're like. So I'll start with Pride and Joy, which is my G&P Veltor. This thing's heavily upgraded. There's probably nothing else I can actually do to this. I'm running in it a Airy type fully upgraded Pro Line gearbox. Got the Airy stock grip on there as well, just for the angle of engagement for the motor hitting the bevel gears. Flat trigger. We've got some retro arms parts on there as well to give it a little bit more of a funky look. Got a Pro Win hop-up unit, which is pretty cool. Got a 6.3 type ball barrel with a Promi purple hop-up rubber. It has not got an extended barrel in it because this sort of gun, with the range that it gets, and that is really tight. I'll just leave it on there for now. But yeah, so on this gun I'm running a FMA pack box, CQB torch on it's phenomenal, lights up the entire room. Obviously got the laser on there as well. I always run a secondary torch just as a backup, just in case I've got that switched over to a laser and I don't want the torch on. Running a New Pro red dot sight as well, so just get shots on target. So that's my primary. Secondary I tend to run is the Secutor G6 shotgun. The reason I chose this over TM is one, comes with the 6 shells, not just the one, so I'm not going to spend any extra on shells. It's got a nice rounding system at the top as well, so I can fit a RDS sight or any other sight that I choose to. Also has quick detach sling mounts on either side, which I've added them myself, but it's a nice little feature. And the cool thing about this is you can slam fire it as well. So you keep your finger on the trigger, rack it back, away you go. So for CQB it just clears rooms in seconds. Obviously you can switch this between a 3 shot and a 6 shot. So obviously depending on the amount of people that you've got in the room, if you switch it to 6, you clear the room out in seconds. When I'm playing I tend to run 2 pistols, because if I'm just running my primary and I just want nice quiet lightish sort of loadout, I will dual wield through a room, can clear doorways and each room a lot more quicker than just running a rifle. With this I've got the WE P226, which I run with 3 magazines, so there's always 2 holstered and 1 in the actual pistol itself. This has not had a lot of work done to it. It's pretty much box standard, which, as I say, because they're great out of the box WE stuff, there's not a lot that needs doing to them. And this is my Secutor Gladius G17. I have done a little bit of work to this just because I've had this one a lot more longer and I just wanted to see what I could do to tweak it. So this has got a 6.3mm type bore APS barrel. It's also running the APS upgraded hop-up rubber as well. So the shots that you're getting out of this, and with it being CO2, phenomenal range, absolutely phenomenal. And yet again, I'm running 3 mags with that, always 1 in the gun, 2 holstered. But the good thing about the mags with the G17 Secutor one is that you'll get on the lower power nozzle, because each one comes with 2 nozzles, so you've got your high power and your low power, 1 for summer, 1 for winter. So in the summer you're getting about 3 mags worth out of 1 CO2 bulb, so you're not going to run around with gas all the time, which is one of the main reasons I run around with 2. So if this just needs loading, I'll switch to my secondary pistol, or if just a case that we're on a bit of a break, I can load this one up. I'm just using the G17, so this is just me backup when I'm running. And then thirdly, grenades. I run 2 grenades at the same time, so I'll have an impact grenade and a time grenade. Time grenade is ideal for if there's a lot of people in one room and you know you can't actually just go in with a rifle, so you pull the pin, throw it dead center in the middle of the room, and you've got every single person in that room. But because you know that no one's moving, that's when you use the timed. If you've got people stacked up against a doorway and they've got lots of movement and can get out of the blast radius, use an impact. Because as soon as it hits that floor, they're not going anywhere. They've not got enough time to react. And you've got everyone stacked up along that doorway. Right, so that's been the equipment I'll use on a normal airsoft day. If you've got any questions about the equipment I run or want any information about any of it, if you want to give us a comment below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you out there.